It's time for the fantasy world. Are you ready? Hey, Project Diamond, how are you? Let's see, we've got Kaden. Ow! Let's see, we have Tracy. Ow! I know there's a whole bunch of our people who are running trains and shows right now, so that's interesting. But hopefully, we can get at least a good number of people to rate into the first people who are on. Otherwise, I don't know what we're doing. Thank you, thank you. We are fantasied out today. I dyed my hair especially for the occasion in the last 40 minutes since you saw me last. Kaden, how did your raid train go? That's why I couldn't be on screen. Yes. So I was like, I had like one eye done and one not done. And I was like, oh gosh, I have to rush. This is crazy. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I come on in costume, and I was like, I need to go on in costume. I need to. This is our fantasy raid train. We want everybody to. We have not gone through the webkins yet. She's. My daughter is also interesting. Let's leave it at that. She's not had a good couple of months, so hopefully she will pull it back around, and she will help me out. I have thrown out my back also in the last 2 weeks and have not been able to do a whole lot of anything other than sit, stand, sit, stand, sit, stand, lay back. I'm actually in a fair amount of pain at the moment, but we go on. We go on. We have to go on, right, guys? Because that's what we do. Uh, I do have a lot of stuff going on here at the house. Maybe that's a way you and Crafty can get a vacation, is to come down here. And I mean, that wouldn't be a very much of a vacation for you if you were helping me out, right? So that won't work. But we're excited, guys. This is the Fantasy Raid Train. It's actually the Realm of Resin exhibition. It is hosted by the Resonators. Hello, my name is BBA. I know. My best friend told me today, she's like, sounds like you need some meth. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I've never, ever had an illegal drug in my body, not even marijuana, guys, not even that. I'm just the squarest person you will ever meet. So I'm not against pot at all, but I just, I didn't mod, you guys. Let me do some modding. Okay, let's see. Let's tag some of our friends, guys, so we can get some people in here. This is their raid train. I do this for you all. So if you want to continue to do these things, we need to have people here. We need to have people showing up and doing all of the things, right? So that's what we're doing. And we only have let's see, it's 6:30 now. We have until I'm sorry, it's 5:30 now. It's 5:30 now, not 6:30. I always have to remember to convert my time, correct? Hello, I see Riri. Oh, thank you. Let's do a little dot right here and make that a little bit of a fairy lip. There we go. Okay, guys. Now the outfit is complete. Junk is at 6 o'clock, right? Okay, so guys, this is the realm of resin. So we're talking fairies, fantasies, fire-breathing dragons. Let's see, lightning bugs. They're real, but they're also fantastic. Let's see, we're talking about knights. Pixies for sure. Pirates. That's okay, Riri. We do fantasy a lot, right? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's talk about all the cartoons. It could be Looney Tunes. Yes, the dragons. We've got to have dragons, right? So let's do a really quick little giveaway. Did I do my call out, guys? Crafty, welcome in. It is the Realm of Resin exhibition, guys, tonight. They can be fantasy depending on how deep you go with them. I mean, pirates can be, I didn't run it. Okay, let's run that as well. Let's run that. Let everybody know that we're on and we're ready to go. So yeah, let's get our friends in, guys. Why am I pulling that? Let's pull a giveaway. Oh, the giveaway's going. All right. We are going to pull from How to Train Your Dragon tonight, guys. We'll pull from How to Train Your Dragon because that is a really cool fantasy. We'll also pull from Harry Potter, How to Train Your Dragon, which is upside down, I know. We've got Peanuts with Alice in Wonderland, guys. Alice in Wonderland. Thank you so much, my friend. This is why I couldn't be on live in the other show, guys. I couldn't be in person. We've got the Fantastic Four. We have two of the Star Wars. So these are all cards that we can pull from. Oh, how about Batman? How about How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Whoops, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Boy, my stack is getting high. We have a lot of fantasy cards, guys. We have Star Trek. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles. um, did I lose you guys? For some reason, my show went away on camera. SpongeBob, not reality. Okay, so that looks like, oh, we've got our heroes and we have our Looney Tunes and Superman. Test. Okay. All right. That's what we're going to pull from. All right, guys. So let's talk about what is up and coming on this raid train because it's going to be amazing because we have a lot of really talented artists. This is, if you have not heard, this is the Realm of Resin Fantasy Raid Train. And this is our exhibition. So they will be showing 5, maybe 8 products. They will be rapid succession, quick, but talking about each piece, sharing why this piece is special and why they chose it to be one of their featured fantasy pieces. 5 to 8 pieces, and then they will rate into the next person. We encourage them all to introduce themselves to you. So if you find somebody new tonight that you like, please go in and follow them and bookmark all their future shows. That's what these exhibitions are for. These exhibitions are to get the name of Resin out into our community and also to help us as a community to grow and get to know each other and to share all of the cool things and also just to have a fun time. This is a fun train. This isn't high stress selling. This is all about showing how resin can be unique and diversified within our community. So tonight, the only thing that they were given was the topic of fantasy. So they can be all across the board of what it could be in the fantasy world. It can be talking animals. It can be Dungeons and Dragons. It can be dragons, fairies, anything from the forest. Whatever their heart desires. Wings. I expect that you're going to see a set of wings somewhere on something, correct? So many different things that you can see tonight. And there's no, yeah, I know, I am too. And um, there's no other restrictions other than it has to contain resin. So I expect to see some really super cool stuff tonight. Let's talk about who is on our train tonight. It's not a train, it's an exhibition. All right. First of all, if you don't know me, my name is Basement Brats Art. I am also BBA, Bubba, Mama, Roro, Mama Resin. I'm all the things, Bubba, I have a bunch of different nicknames. So, but mostly my name is also Rochelle. And I am the owner and the curator of Basement Brats Art. I will also be showing tonight at around 7:30. And you'll see me in for at least one commercial to tell you what's up and coming with our community. All right, so I am going to be rating into the amazing Junk 1985. Junk is not Junk. Can you tag her for me? She is going to be on at 6:00. And guys, she is super talented. Not only is she brand new to the Resonators, but she is, guys, so cool. She does so many things in such a great way. Oh, we got it. Oh, Lions and Stars. Which deck would you like me to pull from, my dear? There you go, 1985. She is going to be somebody to watch for. This is, I think, only her second or third time on our train, so we're excited about that. Okay, and then Junk is going to be rating into Tiny Paws Creations. So Tiny Paws is relatively new. This is her first, I think, exhibition. She did ride a raid train for us, but I think this is her first exhibition. So very, very excited to see what Tiny Paws does. Tiny Paws is exactly what you would think that she, that one's backwards. Tiny Paws is exactly what you think. She does all things to support the cute little animals of the world, and her creations are adorable. And I cannot wait to see how she takes it in a fantasy. Look, you got Toothless. It's the ace of that crazy little thing called love. What a good one, Lions. That's amazing. AF Eagle, welcome in. It's so good to see you. All right, guys. Let's do another giveaway. Let's get all of our friends in here, guys. Let's get the people in here. Let's rate in. I'd like to see us rate in with at least 20. 25 would be great. 25 would be great. Okay, after Tiny Paws will be rating into the one, the only Resin Mascara Mary, who I think they're fox ears. I'm not sure, but we're trying to go fairy here. Lena, welcome in. Okay, so this Resin Mascara Mary is the queen of fantasy stuff. Her and It's All Art, y'all, and Leanne Phoenix, they're on a whole new level of creation, guys. And when they do fantasy, they go all in, all out, and you never know what you're going to see for them. Resin Mascara Mary is going to do a full 30 minutes for us because she's got the stuff. I know everybody else has the stuff too, but she's filling in a space that we had in the train, and we appreciate her for that. She is the Mother of Dragons is Leanne, and Resin Mascara Mary, she's like the queen of glow and just colors, and she does a whole lot of like just free form art, which I really love. So you guys cannot miss Resin Mascara Mary. She's always got a showstopper for sure. And then she is rating into Enzy, and Enzy has a vibe. I always say this. I always say she's got a vibe. She does. It's a lot of fun. She is the queen of hippie trip. She is very much a hippie, and I love it. So like I said, when you go into her room, it's a vibe, guys. So I can't wait to see what she comes up with this, because this is really her realm. This is an area of creation that I know she's very comfortable with. So I know it's going to be something super cool. Erin Handmaid, welcome in. So 22, guys, we need three more to rate in. Three more to rate in. I will be very happy with that. Okay, so then after Enzy, she is going to be rating into Lions and Stars. And guys, Lions and Stars is a multi-talented, multifunctional, and highly important part of the Resonators. She is just amazing. Not only does she make resin molds, but she makes the most creative and amazing resin art. And I have seen one of her showstoppers. And let me just say, I was like, I was so good. Okay. So I cannot wait for you guys to see this. It is a massive piece and it is so beautiful. You guys have got to see that. Pixie Creations, Pixie Rays, thank you for the raid. We appreciate you so much. Tell all of your friends to get up in that giveaway. We are pulling cards from the fantasy world tonight. Welcome in, guys. We're so glad you're here. So we're talking about our Realm of Resin raid exhibition tonight, and we are going over the schedule, and we were just saying you don't want to miss at 7:15 Lions and Stars. She's got an awesome piece that everybody in the resin world needs to see. Okay, so after Lions and Stars, she's going to be rating into that crazy kooky Basement Brats art. We never know what she's going to have either. Although I think she's doing things on a smaller scale tonight, but always good for at least one showstopper. Okay, always good for one showstopper. So after after Basement Brat's art, I have the privilege and the pleasure of raiding into the Queen of Dragons, who's also super perfect for this raid train, Leanne Phoenix. Leanne always has the most amazing resin art. Very creative, very inventive, and also will go out of the mold and off the realm of discovery with resin. So you don't want to miss her show, guys. So, I mean, look, if you're going to do anything, going for Lions and Stars, take a siesta during Basement Brats art, but come back for Leanne. Okay. If you're going to take a break, don't miss those two, because I'm sandwiched between two of the best big resin fantasy creators that there are. So that's awesome. Okay. And then, guys, I'm going to be, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right this time. Takashife. I didn't do it right. Takashife. Takashife. She is also amazing, guys. I've watched a lot of creations she shares in our Discord. I'm excited to see, guys. She does a whole different realm of things that we have not seen in the resonators, which is great. It could be some things as tiny flower pots, big flower pots, uh, nails with resin. Guys, just so many really cool things. So you do not want to miss. You do not want to miss. Okay. So hi Gypsy, welcome in. I do this occasionally. I haven't done it in a while, but I do this occasionally. So I'm glad to be back in my fantasy world. Okay, then after Taka, she will be raiding back into Basement Brats art. And I'm going to have a short little commercial to tell you what's up and coming in the resin world. But also, I'm going to launch a new Lions and Stars. Look at you go, girl. Look at you go. I'm just going to pull from the middle of the deck. We're going to pull a Alice in Wonderland. It must be rigged. Simplify says it's rigged. I don't know about that. If you get a face card, or if you get a number card and there's no picture on it, we will pull again. All right, here we go. Alice in Wonderland. And it is a 9. It is boring. So we're going to pull again. This time, whatever you get, you get. Let's see what you got. Ah, you got a 4 of clubs. That's okay. This side's really cool. Okay. Thank you for getting in that one, Miss Lions and Stars. Okay, guys, the short little commercial break, I'm going to be launching something called the RRR, the triple R. So I hope you guys will stick around for that because it's an important part of our community. It's brand new and we need to, oh, good. I love that. We're going to be sharing something with you. Lions and Stars, if you would please reach out to me as soon as this show's over. I need you for just 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Okay, and then I will be rating in then to Groovy Acrylic. And Groovy does some really cool stuff. First of all, she and I have the same heart because she likes to create skulls, and I do too. And her skulls are fire, guys. So I can't wait to see where she goes in the fantasy world to see exactly what realm she's going to bring for us tonight. But everything is always cool in her shows. Also got a really cool, kind of dark, kind of cool vibe. Yes, please, if you don't mind. I sent you a message in Discord also. So just a quick second. I know you're busy and getting ready for your show, but I just need you for just a couple seconds. She has an amazing, there we go, guys. Groovy has an amazing showstopper tonight. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay. All right, then Groovy is going to be raiding into the one, the only, none other than Susan, who is also one of the mamas of our group, handcrafted by Susan. She always brings her game. She creates and creates and creates. I bet she's been creating for this for probably 6 months, even before she knew the theme. So I'm excited to see what she's bringing tonight. I've seen a couple of things unmolded, but I don't know if they're for tonight's show or not. But handcrafted is multi-talented also. She is also a clay artist in addition to a resin artist and is part of the Clay Coven here on Whatnot as well. So you guys do not want to miss her at all. Then she's going to be raiding into Mirave Designs. And Mirave also has a different trippy take on resin. She always brings something different and unique that I wouldn't have thought of and usually winds up just being something super cool. I did get your message. Thank you. So I can't wait to see what Mira brings tonight because she likes to create in the fantasy world as well. Thank you, Mirave, for showing up in our opening. And your presence reminded me, guys, can we please send good vibes and prayers to Venezuela? Because there's a lot of horrible things that are going on over there because of the earthquakes. We also had an earthquake off the coast of Oregon. So Mother Earth is angry, but we have humans in the way of that anger right now. So if you guys can please pray that people are found and still rescued in the aftermath of that horrible thing. And thank you always, Mirave, for bringing those to our attention. So Mira is then going into custom resin creator. I have no idea who that is. Some guy who participates with us. And so far, So far, he's the first guy on this train. I'm just kidding, guys. He is a handsome fella. He is also the sweetest heart of our group. He really is he is the pulse of our group. He is also a very, very good resin artist. I have loved watching him grow, and I guarantee you he's going to have something really cool tonight. I'm sure there's going to be a showstopper of some sort. He also creates the coolest dragons. So hopefully, you guys will stick on the train for him and show him your support, guys, because we only have him for a little bit. He is a college kid. He is in his last year. He's going to be concentrating on that. So you guys need to bookmark all of his future shows and um, get a Caden creation while you can. Okay. So Caden's custom resin. Please follow and bookmark. He's going to be on it at 9:15 tonight. Okay, and then he is going to be raiding into the Queen of Clay. That is Crafty Bliss. She is also one of the clay covens. I believe she actually started the site, does a whole lot of things in clay, but she also does resin right. She does really cool creations, things that you probably would have, you look at that and you go, oh, why didn't I think of that? Well, Crafty has, and she's created it. It's awesome. So definitely stick on the train at 9:30 for yes. Stay on the train for Crafty Bliss and her crazy crew of people over there and see what they come up with. And there's M7 Designs. Welcome in, my friend. Why are you not on this train, young man? What? Why are you not on here? We have a few people that I have realized are not on here now that I'm here. You're not sure. I don't know why either. Okay. Because you definitely do the fantasy world really well. I mean, all of your Zelda stuff would have been absolutely perfect for this train. Realm of Resin, everything fantasy tonight. If you want a spot, let me know. I can sneak you in at the end. All right. So Crafty Bliss is going to be raiding into the Queen of Color. That is, you got to figure out how to put candy in a sword. I love it. After Crafty, she's raiding into the Queen of Color, and that is It's All Art, y'all. Super creative. She's also a big mold pour person, and also likes to go out of the realm of the everyday. Very unique stuff, but her coloring is always divine. So if you ever want to know how you can take your resin to a whole new level, It's All Art, y'all show is definitely the place to learn that. So she is going to be, I know she has also got, ooh, I'm divine. Guys, she's also got a showstopper. I know she does. I know she has to have a showstopper because she does that. I'm not putting any pressure on you guys, but I just know you. And she's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't. I know. Okay, so all 5 pieces will be showstoppers. We'll just call it that. All right, guys. Listen, a showstopper is just your favorite piece of the show. That's all. It doesn't have to be grand and big, and mine isn't. It's just a simple little thing. Okay. I think last time mine was a butterfly dish. It doesn't have to be huge. All right. After It's All Art, y'all, we are going to be having Cosmic. This is only his second time. It's Cosmic 53007. This is his second time on our raid trains. We're super excited to have him on. He actually creates in this realm all the time. If you go into a cosmic show, there is galaxies. You are transformed from this earth into the sky, and to see all of the creations that he has will just blow you guys away. Not only that, but Cosmic has a really cool vibe that you just want to just hang out with and just converse with him. So you guys are going to be in for a treat to have Cosmic on our train tonight because he is relatively new to the resonators and new to our trains. Yes. Hopefully that will be part of this. Okay. And then he is going to be raiding into this another one of our sweetest sellers, and that's Erin Handmade. Erin Handmade does the cool her frogs to die for, her dice to die for, her frogs with dice in them. Super cool. That's a double fantasy world right there. Okay, yeah, frogs are real, but frogs with dice in them, not so much. That is such a cool fantasy vibe, and I guarantee you that Erin Handmade is going to bring that. In addition to being a great resin artist, she also does pour painting resin, something that not a whole lot of people here in the resin aider world on Whatnot do. So you will never know what is going to pop onto the screen when Erin Handmade is in. Her canvas art is amazing for sure. And I cannot wait to see what Erin brings. And then M7 Designs, are you going to be coming on? because you will follow Erin Handmade if you would like to show. It's 15 minutes, 5 items. And if you don't, even if you wanted to show 5 items and then rate in for the closing, that would be fine as well. Up to you, my friend. Okay, sure. All right. So after Erin Handmade at 10:15 Central Time, guys, all these times are Central, we will have M7 Designs. And M7 Designs, he's just very, very unique to us. He does jewelry. Okay, I know, right? He does jewelry, but he does jewelry at a whole new level, and he uses resin in order to create it. So his wire wrapping, some of the best I've ever seen. Seriously, clean, cool, awesome colors. It's just going to be something you will be blown away. He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite designers on Whatnot, and I am excited to share him with you guys. All right, so I do want to say a couple of things. Waffleada, I love it. I do want to say a couple of things. First of all, thank you to all the resonators for showing up. We were at 23. We need 2 more people to rate in, 25 people into Junk's show. We want to rate in with 25 people, and let's see if we yes, baby. Look at that. Look at that. We want to see how many people we can keep on this train tonight. This is fantasy. This is what resin people do best, right? We do functional art super well, but we also do fantasy art in a whole new level because we have no restriction on our creation, right? So this should be our show. Share it with your friends. If you see us start to fall below the 25 mark, start sharing it out. Start hitting those buttons. Let's also do our best to support every single artist tonight. There's Todd. Welcome in, Todd. And ooh, guys, let's share it out and let's build everybody's algorithm tonight. This is the perfect time. Share, say things. Of course, my friend. Share things. Talk a lot. Go in and say, hey, I love this. This is great. Welcome in, everybody. Even if you're not a mod, Brian, even if you're not a mod, just go in and say, hey, I love this. Everybody stay on the train. Just keep tapping, keep talking, because that's really what helps a seller just as much as selling items. It helps their show to be seen more in the realm of things. There's 11 people. We're going to pull a fantasy card here in a minute. We have 5 minutes. Woo. Okay, guys, I got to sit back for just a second. Woo. Okay. My back is killing me. It's absolutely killing me, guys. Like, I want to live in a fantasy world where my back doesn't hurt. And Brian did a goofy move and fell off my porch. So he is injured as well. We are a lot of people, let me tell you. All right. So we have 5 minutes. Is there any questions about what the realm of resin is? Is there any questions from anybody who's on the train tonight? 28 people. I love it. We need some wine. I will settle right now for some Dr. Pepper. I mean, just kidding. It's sweet tea. It's just a little tea, y'all. Yeah, I have been living on it is my sciatic nerve. I keep saying it's my back, but it is my sciatic nerve. So that's exactly what it is. I'm 100% certain of that, which I need a chiropractor for. I have not made an appointment yet because I was better yesterday and I was great last night for the most part. Then I woke up this morning and hurting a little bit again. So it is what it is. Hometown Gal Crafton. Oh, good to see you, my friend. All right, we have 4 more minutes. We have 2 minutes on the giveaway. No questions? All right. So, up and coming, guys. There's so much up and coming. I do need a professional. But thank you, Brian, for always helping and being amazing. All right, I'm going to send out the bat signal one more time, guys, because I may have missed some friends. And the stretching and all of the things. I've done some of it, but not all of it. And I do need to do that. I'm going to be taking breaks during this show. I do have all but one of my items ready to go. Of course, I have one to assemble or finish, right? So I do have one big piece that I'm working on right now, and it should be done in the next hour, and then I can kind of relax a little bit. So I am going to be taking some feet time up during this. Resin Mascara, Mary, we're so happy you're here. By the way, I don't know if you saw this, but you do have a 30-minute spot. So versus a 15-minute spot. So I don't know if you need to pull some more stuff out to get it on your shelves. Um, and you go on at 6:30, so you're on from 6:30 to 7. If that is not okay, let me know, and I will. Ooh, 3 new wraps. Awesome. I will fill that time for you. Okay, guys, what else? Okay, I knew you could do it. I knew you could. We have so many creators that could definitely do 30 minutes in this, but it's we do the exhibitions this way because it allows more people to participate, and also it's a really long time, right? So we're talking 4:30 to 11. That's a long time, and we want to show. The exhibitions are like showing the best of, or showing 5 items that really represent our idea of this particular theme. So, so that's that. So Brian, take a screenshot. Lena Crafty Creations, girl, tell me who you want me to pull from. Star Wars, Fantastic Four, Snoopy, Harry Potter, SpongeBob SquarePants, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all fantasy tonight. Star Trek, Botmon, Star Wars, The Grinch, Superman. These are sexy Superman. Looney Tunes or Heroes. Pick one and we're going to raid out, guys. We have 29 people. Woo! Okay, I'm just going to pull one. What am I pulling from? Okay. I'm pulling whatever's closest to me. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, the ultimate fantasy world of Looney Tunes. Here we go. Okay, it is. Oh, I pulled 2. You got Marvin the Martian and Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird was my nickname growing up from my mom. Okay, here we go. You'll be rating into me. Okay, so there you go, Lena. Those are headed your way. Let's rate out, guys. Keep those numbers up. Let's keep tapping. Guys, enjoy the realm of resin in our fantasy world. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I do not see her on, guys. Anybody? Am I just missing her? By the way, guys, there's a lot of having to walk over. Please make sure that all of our artists, please make sure that you are posting the show, because posting the lineup in the notes, please, because a lot of people are having to walk. So please, I don't know what's going on with the Whatnot World today for that, but it is a problem. I do not see Junk on, guys. Do you see her? Anybody see her on? Yes, you must Uber over. She doesn't have a show up. You know what I did not do? I did not check everybody's show. I totally didn't check everybody's show this time. I don't know what got into me. I completely 100% forgot to do that. Huh. All right, guys. I guess you have me for the next few minutes. Yes, exactly. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you know what? That's my fault. I didn't check. I mean, it's not my fault. I didn't not schedule her show, but I also didn't check to see if she was on the show. I have lost the Looney Tunes box. I lost the box for the Looney Tunes. Oh, here it is. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, guys. So if you are on this train tonight, if you would please go in and copy my show notes right now, and go ahead and put the rest of the train in your notes, because we don't want to lose anybody on the traveling. Okay. Do we have any more giveaways? We don't. That's okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a commercial now, and I will do something different in that other show. guys, what we're going to talk about is what's up and coming for the resin world. Resin Mascara Mary is going to be teaching in July. We're very excited about that. She is a very talented artist and a great teacher, so we can't miss that. That is going to be on or around the 28th. We'll let you know about that. I'm opening my I'm trying to open my Discord. Trying to open my Discord. Nightmare, welcome in. You can mod anybody that you want, honestly. I mean, mod any of the people that are before you and after you. Mod also somebody that you trust. I'm okay with that. And this is like super. Oh, okay, all right, that's okay. And again, I didn't look. I didn't look. I just trusted everybody did it today. Oh, I have Discord on this. I can look in here. Okay, guys. So we have 29 people. Thank you so much for sticking it out. Let me go into our Discord and tell you what is up and coming. Okay. We have coming up on our events 7/7 guys is our next exhibition. Super close in time, right? So we're talking just about a week away. A week away to do our next exhibition. And it is going to be Happy Birthday America. It is the 250th birthday of America. Of that, I am super excited about. Guys, there are countries that crumble before 250 years, and we have been a mega power since really since our inception. We really have been. And that is super cool that we have the freedoms that we have, and they have been afforded to us by the men and women who put on that uniform and boots on the ground have fought for that freedom for us. So it is our obligation and our privilege to say thank you to all of them while also hosting a Happy Birthday America on 7/7. We have a pretty full lineup already, guys, on 7/7. A lot of people have already signed up. We've extended this one. It's actually a really good, healthy, long train and extra 4 spots. It's all art. Y'all has a book. No, Leanne Phoenix has a book. Yes. I was like, Tracy, did you write a book also? uh nice. Okay, so that one is going to be starting at 6 o'clock Central Time. Remember, all the Resonator stuff is always Central Time, and that is Happy Birthday America. You are going to see the red, the white, the blue, the sparkle, the fireworks, the beer. Nothing's more American than beer and hot dogs, right? You're going to see our patriotism. You're going to see the heart of our American patriots right here on Whatnot. You are going to see flags. You are going to see symbols of our nation's freedoms. You could see eagles. You could see the Liberty Bell. You could see the Miss Liberty. Who knows? It is going to be so cool. And this is one of my favorite aesthetics, guys. Red, white, and blue is my favorite mix of colors ever. So I'm super excited about that. And I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with. And then the following week, get this. This is the first time this has happened since we started doing all of this stuff. The following week is the 14th. It is the first time as Resonators we have not had a show or something going on. So take that downtime of that week of not having a show on Tuesday. Maybe schedule something fun. Maybe take the day off and not have to be on Whatnot. I'm going to be taking a week away. So I just said, let's take the 14th off. Let's just celebrate our country, celebrate our families, enjoy our summers, and we will not have a show on the 14th. But then coming back on the 21st, am I right? The 21st, yes, the 21st, I will be rating into, let me look at my show notes. Yes, I will be rating into you. Yes, ma'am. Guys, we'll be radiant to Tiny Paws if you get lost, okay? If you have to walk, that's where we'll be walking to at 7:15. Okay, at 7 on 7:21, we have the pleasure and privilege of welcoming back to the resin world. Can somebody please tag Jennifer New 54423? Awesome. And welcome her back to the resin world because she will be hosting our party, Resin Like It's 1776. Okay. So, Resin Like It's 1776. This is going to be vintage Americana. Okay. But really, it can be anything. Hello, Fox Rocks. Welcome in. And ooh, it's going to be vintage Americana, but it can be anything again, celebrating our patriotic heritage and saying happy birthday that 250 years. Guys, it shouldn't just be one day. We should celebrate the entire month of 250 years. Actually, we should celebrate the entire year. Actually, we should celebrate our entire lives that we live in a country that is free and that we have had people who have fought for those freedoms for us. We should always be generously thankful for that. So I'm excited. Jennifer New always brings a flair. She's a lot of fun. If you've never been into any of her shows, she's a hoot. She's also a very talented resin artist. In addition to that, she does clay as well. She's part of the pin world. She's just a cool cat. And I'm excited for the rest of the Resonators to get to meet her as she welcomes back herself and conducts her first raid train here for the Resonators. If you are not signed up for that one yet, it is in the Discord. Please go in, get your spot, snag it quickly. 1776. What a great idea. Okay, and then on 728, I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I need to reach out to Resin Mascara Mary and set the time and all of that stuff. But she's going to be teaching us the Petrie method. There's nothing that Resin Mascara Mary can't create. So if it's not the Petrie method and she wants to do something else, that's fine. Whatever she teaches is going to be great. She will be doing our Resin 101 class on 7/28. And I super look forward to that. So that is our, guys, that is our month in a quick little commercial break there. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we have exhibition on the 7th, down day on the 14th, which is awesome. The 21st, we have our raid train. And then we have on the 28th, we have our Resin 101, 7/18. Yes, 7/18. Okay, sorry. Thank you. That is yes. There are also a couple of raid trains that are not Resonator sponsored, but Resonator friendly, and definitely sponsored by other Resonators. So we would like to have those announced as well. On 7/18, there is a resin and clay collaboration. It's the Resin and Clay Tribe raid train, and there's so many people on that one. It is being hosted by Crafty Bliss, also by Lions and Stars, by Crayon Eaters Bamboo, and also by Handcrafted by Susan. So very talented resin artists and very talented clay artists. So you guys do not want to miss that. And if you're not already signed up for a spot, please go and snag yourself one because it's going to be something cool. Also, guys, while Crafty Bliss is in the room, please do realize that there's a train going on right now, also in their name to help them with their finances. If you have it in your budget and you have it in your heart tonight, if you could please tip in Crafty Bliss's show. Also, if you tip in my show tonight, I will donate all of my tips to Simplify and to Crafty Bliss. They have certainly, this eyelash is driving me crazy. There we go. They have certainly been friends to all of us. They're big supporters. There you go, Gypsy. Thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate your tip for our friends. Ow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ow. All right, guys. I really appreciate that so much. Like I said, they have been such great supporters for everybody. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Ow. Thank you. For the entire world of resin and clay. So if you don't know them, you're probably not a big, heavy part of this world, but because they show up in shows, they tap the screen, keep the piggy going. Let's hear that piggy squeal. Let's mess with every dog in the nation's ears. Or anything over $10, I will squeak the chicken. Anything over 10. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. You want to hear the chicken? I know you do. We have 3 minutes to hear that chicken squawk. All right, guys. Hey, ow, welcome in. Uniquely me. That's who's not on this train. Girl, you're not on the fantasy train? What the heck? Do you want to be? We can sneak you in. Marcia, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, it's good to take a break. So this is, again, guys, we have 2 minutes, and we're going to be going into Tiny Paws Creations. She is brand new. Thank you so much, darling. Whoops, I almost blew an eyelash on that one. Resin D-Stash, thank you. I was hoping somebody would tell me the date on that one. On 7/23, Cadence Custom Resin is going to be doing a resin D-Stash dash. I wish I could do it, but I'm scheduled to work. So that is also in the other trains. Sign up for that. You can go in, click on the Sign Up Genius, and you can destash some of your resin stuff. And I have a whole box of stuff to destash. I was ready. I was ready for this one, but no, it's when I'm working. So I cannot. But that means there's more room for all of you guys to sell your stuff, and maybe I can sneak in and see what I can do. Maybe I can see what I can do. Not selling, but buying. Just kidding, guys. I'd have to sell a kidney right now. All right. So we got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Please stay on the train. 30 people, guys. 30 people's rating in people are rating into Tiny Paws. How exciting, guys. This is a relatively new experience for her to have that many come in. So be nice, be kind, don't freak her out. But you know what? Buy all 5 items. Let's see if we can clear her out, guys. Let's see if we can clear her out. That will be super exciting. Okay. So Tiny Paws is next. Don't forget, really quickly, who we have. Let's see if I can do it in 1 minute. Can she do it in 1 minute? She is a fast talker. You know what I mean. Here we go. Here we go. We can do it if we can get into the screen. Okay, we have Tiny Paws, Resin Mascara Mary, Enzi, Lions and Stars, myself, Leanne Phoenix, Tagashife, BBA's Commercial Break, Groovy Acrylic, handcrafted by Susan, Midway Designs, Custom Resin Creator, Crafty Bliss, It's All Art, y'all, Cosmic, 53007, Aaron Handmade, and M7 Designs. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Let's raid out, guys. Let's have fun. Stay on the train. Keep those 30 going. Tap, tap, talk, talk. Let's go. And guys, don't forget, have some fantastic fantasy fun tonight.